buddy.
Keep the faith, subscribers. I'm gonna make good content one day. There's a little stick drag there. Don't mind if I do. Hope everyone's having a great day. I again started recording later than I would have liked. I was at work today. I stayed up to like 6 in the morning yesterday, or today I should say. And big mistake. I gotta get on a sleep, because my schedule changes. And I know it's not the best thing to have an abnormal sleep schedule, but sometimes I get up earlier for the gym, but I'm going to bed at the same time, so I'm losing sleep. Half the time I'm losing sleep, and the other half the time I'm right where I really wish I could be every day, but life gets in the way. We'll figure it out. I'm a big boy. We'll figure it out. I hope people enjoyed that movie. That's a first, ain't it? I did look through all the public domain movies, meaning they are uncopyrightable, which is fucking fantastic. You know how I love copyright and just being abused by giant corporations. It's kind of my kink at this point. Is this where we? Okay, I was like, where is this gonna trigger?
Well, the storm's really churning the sand. Scanner show.
But there's like 10 new different movies I'm gonna look into. There's a lot of really good old movies, but I'm not gonna upload them if somebody else owns them. So I'm gonna look into these. Damn, Jack. I'm gonna look into these 10 movies, do some research on them, and if I like them or if they're interesting enough, I will upload them for your viewing pleasure. Me and my girlfriend actually watched that Teenagers from Outer Space. I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, actually. I rather enjoyed it. To think I spent my entire childhood. I'm sure when I was originally playing Destroy All Humans, I'm sure I watched some of it. And I'm like, oh, black and white. That's stupid. But now, like I said, I really have a taste. Like when I'm at work, I'll throw on the old movie channel. I think it's like TSM or something. Fucking love that shit. I mean, all old movies are good. Not all of them. Not many of them are good, actually. But they're always more interesting to me, anyway, than the current slop. They're just money-making machines at this point. I mean, I guess they always were. But you know what I mean. It's just not the same. They don't have the same soul some older movies do or did. And that's why I like the way they're shot too. It's just in those type of movies too. There's not always a satisfactory ending, which is way more interesting and like engaging to me. I find that to be a fucking sick. Just like the one I uploaded. I thought that was a pretty interesting movie. I like. I don't want to spoil anything if you didn't watch it, but there's some funny bits in there. I don't think they intended them to be funny. I think they intended them to be scary, which makes them even more funny. I was laughing my ass off. But yeah, thanks for checking that one out. And shout out to fucking, what is it, THQ, for including that. It's fucking badass. A whole movie on a PS2 game, just because, Did I just blow up? I just fucking blew up. Well, shit. Great job, Jack. Jack off. Yeah, when I was looking through the public domain movies, I thought it was pretty interesting. I think it was the 30s. There was like a trans detective murder mystery thing. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know if it's more interesting to see that kind of thing isn't necessarily new. I think it's more popular than ever. Some might say it's not necessarily a choice, but some of it is just kind of trying to fit in kind of thing. At least in certain areas. But I thought that was very interesting. I almost selected it as one of the movies I was gonna upload, just because I'm like, shit, kind of interesting. It was about a suicide of a transgender person, so I mean, I guess some things don't change, but very cool to see that kind of stuff back then. And I know, like, God, this is a while ago now. I mean, maybe not that long ago, when people were like, transcribing Adolf Hitler's speeches or whatever, and it was pretty much just like, hey, our culture's getting fucked up by this weird stuff, and I don't like it, so let's burn the books. I never knew that those book burnings were like, not all of it, of course, but were about like, just transgender stuff and whatever else, and that's what they were burning. I thought it would be like, I guess I don't even know what I thought it would be like, but kind of a history lesson. This era isn't necessarily brand new, which I thought was pretty cool. You learn something new every day. It's not like I didn't know it wasn't, like it just started in 2016 or something. I think it did get popularized. All that, stuff, which I necessarily don't agree with, but I can see why people might think that way. There's two sides to everything. But Tumblr back in the day, I think that's where all this stuff kind of found a home and spread like a wildfire. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. There's also pornos on there. Specifically, you could look it up. What was it? Something Daisy riding Dallas or something. We're getting fucked up here. We're getting fucked. Get out of my way, dickhead. So I watched a little bit of that. I'm like, can I upload porn to my YouTube? And probably not. I blew up the same way. Dude. Alright, enough talking about public domain adult films. It's time to play it's time to play Jack Off 3. God damn it. Moral of the story is you can't really box off anything because there's nothing is black and white. Nothing. There's multiple reasons for things that happen, multiple reasons, multiple motivations, and anyway. Eek. But yeah, I did find it interesting. Public domain movies and such. I wonder if there's TV shows too. There probably is, right? Like, why wouldn't there be? And I wonder, it's like, why did these companies not renew their copyright? Do they really think there was no value there, and that's why they didn't do it? Or it's probably just financial, right? It has to be. Another one of them that I thought was interesting. It was some kind of story, but it's been redone into the movie I Am Legend. And I'm sure people know that one. It's with Will Smith. I liked that movie when it came out. I thought I got scared. I mean, I don't know how old I was. Whenever that was, I'm 27 now. But I've never been a big scary movie guy, scary game guy. Not until, gosh, what's his name? Oh, he's going to be so mad at me that I don't remember what his name is. I'm having a brain fart there, brother. There, buddy. Was it somebody asked for scary games, and just because, maybe it was Styx, I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Hey, I'm a busy guy, okay? I got, I'm running my whole life and I'm playing games, okay? I can't remember every little detail. But yeah, I remember I Am Legend being in some point, like there was a jump scare and I'm like, oh, don't like this movie. But yeah, there is a poll up, and it looks like right now, at least, what's it called? We're gonna die again, aren't we? I wish there was health fucking laying around here. This time I am not gonna try and jump that bridge. I'm just not gonna do it. Shit. It looks like Uncharted 2 is gonna win. I thought it was gonna be Evil Within. I mean, there's still time. There's plenty of time. But I think the majority of the people that watch my content and vote in the polls have already done so. So I guess we'll see. My recommendation every time is, if your game that you want me to play next doesn't win, make another account and then just vote again. Just do some election fraud and you'll be good to go. Okay, dokie, Jack. We're gonna lose again, dude. I don't want to keep doing this. Fuck. God damn it. At least we didn't blow up, but I almost feel like for time we have to fucking jump that bridge, but we kept getting caught on the goddamn thingy-majiggy. Fuck. So I am working this weekend. I'm what they call a employee. No. But I work every weekend, essentially. Oh, here's some fun math for you. So I've been running numbers all day. I think maybe I got something going on in my brain because of how obsessive I'm getting with just calculations and knowledge and such. I think it's all good. I think it's all a good thing. But so I've been running the numbers. So normally I work 4 days a week. Now that I'm doing and then I take care of my grandpa on another day, so like 5, right? It's not like I'm doing no work. But I'm doing 3/12, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 weekends in a row. But here's the catch: and then I'll have a weekend off, so that's like a combined 10 days off. And I wish I had the numbers still. I did it all while I was at work dicking around. I'm just like, I wonder how much money I make a year, and with my, health insurance deducted and my 401k deducted. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this before. Put whatever your company matches in, and I do that, and then I do a plus 3%. So I do 3% more than my company matches, but hey, that's free money. That's off the docket. That's off your gross before taxes. So it's worth it. If you want to have a decent retirement, do that. Oh, I just don't want to die again. I'm trying to focus on that and spew knowledge, my personal knowledge. Not going to help you with anything, really. But, alrighty. Because I work now, I'm going to be working the 3 12-hour shifts. 7 weekends in a row, and then I get that big, long-ass weekend. I get, like 10 days off in a row, and I regularly get 4 days off, which is fucking awesome. You get a nice reset. You can do whatever the hell you got to get done. You know, there's always stuff to get done. I'm sure there's shit you've been slacking on. Get off your lazy ass and do what you need to do. And why don't you clean your place too, you slob? How about that? Anyway, I work. What is it? God, I wish I had the numbers pulled up right now. It's like I get whatever the math is minus 365. I get 239 days off a year, and I only lose $600 a year, which is nothing. Oh God, let's make it. Barely. That shit is jank. Anyway. So I get listen to this. Shit! No! Dude. This is fucking baloney. Baloney sandwich. These fuckers just keep getting me stuck in their tires. And these... Oh, my... Oh, goddamn. Anyway, the math adds up that if I just pick up one single day on a holiday, I'll make more than I do now while working less days. I get so much time off that work-life balance is perfect. I love it. For now, I'm sure. I hate these motherfuckers so much. Like, get the hell out of my spokes, dude. So annoying. I can't believe how annoying this is. But yeah, so if you're sick of, your 9 to 5 or whatever, 12-hour shifts are not that bad. You're already at work. You're already there. Just stay and get an extra day, right? 2 days. An extra 2 days off a week is going to change your fucking life. Especially if you make a decent amount per hour. It's great. And then try and, like I said, match your employer's 401k. And then try and save like 15% of your income. Just save it for a rainy day. Put it into a CD. And you're set. Let that money make money for you. It's genius. I mean, you can't mess it up. But yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. It's just like, why the fuck wouldn't I have more days off? I don't need to. And I could work more if I wanted to. There's always opportunities to pick up. And when Mr. President 2 becomes the president, well, at least he said he's gonna not tax overtime. I might even just say fuck it and work 4/12s if that's the case. Why wouldn't you take that? It makes overtime actually worth it. Because not only do you get time and a half, but if it's untaxed, I mean, shit, sign me up. That's federal tax though, so you're gonna get bent over by your state, whatever state you live in. I'm from the U.S., so I mean, if you're a dirty foreigner, I don't know what the tax codes or taxes are like in, like Australia or the European Union, and I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Just give yourself the knowledge. Knowledge is power. G.I. Joe. Super important. And then just stash your cash, man. Just stash your cash. You could stash it and then buy something cool, like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a AK-47 soon, very soon. Maybe not very soon. This coming year, for sure. I want one badly, and I got the ammo for it. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Other than that, I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. I think I just blurted everything out of my fucking mind. Still, right before I started recording, I was doing some system checks, just kind of seeing where my PC is at, because if you watch some of my other videos, I've been having whatever the word is. There's a word, there's a phrase. I just don't remember what it is. Good God, here we go. Is there a jump? There's a jump button. No wonder we've been fucking up there. I need to focus. I'm gonna shut up. I'll finish talking later. Anywho, now that we have all the fucking time in the world, God damn it. Jack's like, give me the worst piece of shit car you got. Has no stability whatsoever. Running some system checks, only on Metro Exodus at the enhanced edition, and it's kind of insane. I was checking out what DLSS actually does. You know, they have ultra performance, I think normal, and then quality. I typically play on quality, and you can kind of feel a difference in the gameplay versus, you know, running it natively versus a lower setting versus like high quality or ultra settings, because it goes up to extreme on that game. I play on ultra and I get like 90. It says 90 FPS, and then I just learned what 99 FPS means on my little counter, and I get about 65, 70. Kind of fluctuates a little bit, depending where you are, which doesn't seem bad, but 99 FPS means it's not you know, it means what it means. That's 99% of the time, that's the FPS you're getting. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. There's no stutters or nothing, you know. And that's with ray tracing as well. I got ultra ray tracing on, so it just looks gorgeous on this little technically 34 inch, actually 23.8 inch monitor. It looks very, very good. Feels very good to play. I can't wait to eventually get to that game. Motherfuckers. Jack, you really gotta just not take the worst vehicle you can find. For the love of God. This is it, guys. I feel it. We got this. Fucking got it. Oh my God. So one of my co-workers was going on a rant, an absolute tangent. I don't know if she just needed a shoulder to cry on or what. I didn't tell my girlfriend about this yet. I told her about it. I didn't tell her the details. So bad. She's telling me about her fucking awful. And that's kind of why I went on a rant, and that's why I was running the numbers and stuff. No. I was running them anyway. And it was just interesting to me to see what someone a decent bit older than me, his financial situation looked like fucking awful. Okay, like disgustingly bad. I felt so bad for her. It's like, how do you live like that? How do you bear, like, she can't even live paycheck to paycheck. And she's telling me, she's like, oh yeah, I lost my license and my car's broken down and I have 4 evictions on my thing and I got 3 kids and none of them have their father in the picture, for their multiple different fathers. And she's like, oh, and I'm and I'm paying for my mom's Ubers and all this stuff. I'm just like, wow. It was so bad, it gave me an idea for a business, and it's simply financial solutions. You know, I love running numbers. I think that'd be I'm legitimately going to look into if I need, certain licenses or education. You received the holo.
I gotta get back to the city, man.
Are we not gonna make it? Open the fucking doors! Oh, no way.
Jack, the holocube. That's one of the items we need for the forest. Good work. Keep looking for more.
Jack, this is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we've got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the Metalhead Desert Nest. I'm counting on you.
He's counting on us. Okay, whatever. But, yeah, it's like, I don't know how. Oh, and she showed up to work absolutely reeking like pot. Like she just got done fucking smoking a joint, which is cool and all. Like I used to get down and dirty with the drugs all the time. Literally like every single day for like 10 years. Now that I'm not, I haven't smoked in quite a while, like at least a year or two. Yeah. The whole nursing home just fucking smelled like weed. It was like, Jesus Christ, girl. All that. Oh yeah, and none of her kids got Christmas gifts. And in my mind, I'm just like, but you got high just fine, and you're going outside to smoke a cigarette right now, which are like $10 a pack. It's like, Jesus Christ. People, some people just don't got the head on their shoulders. But financial solutions, making
people alive out here, keeping
just
them full of hope. It can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands.
Can you believe this little pinprick loser is my father?
By itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Oh my God.
Go. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go, and make war your own. Okay, Dad. I will be right back.
Anyway. But, I keep saying, but, anyway. And anyway. The plan, I gotta find, see what other businesses out there do that service. See what their prices are, just gain knowledge on it. I just thought about this today, so I mean, it's literally fresh on the old noggin. But just simple plans. Get, have, charge of like a flat rate fee. Have a virtual meeting with these people. Discuss what their hobbies, smoking weed or smoking cigarettes and drinking, going out. Like, what do you actually do with the money you make? How much money do you actually make? What are your actual expenses? and find something that works. Like, I told her, I'm just like, well, what the fuck are you doing with all this debt? Can't afford shit, have nothing, and you got 3 kids that none of them got Christmas gifts. I mean, I can't. My family, you know, at least half the time, have fell on, you know, my dad specifically, right? Have fell on hard times before. I got Christmas gifts. I know he made sacrifices to get those gifts, which I did deserve because I am just so cool. But what am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? Not that. But I told her, I'm like, you need to file for bankruptcy. You need to file for bankruptcy. All those debts, bankruptcy covers everything locked. God damn it. Am I really only allowed to take that fucking piece of shit? Oh, there is other ones. Okay. Locked. Dust Demons locked. Student loans, it doesn't. And taxes. As far as I know. I never looked into it. I never needed to. Thank God. I'm very fortunate. Very lucky. You know, and also just listening to her put my life in perspective, because I'm just like, oh man, am I making enough money? Do I have the things I want in life? And how am I going to reach my goals? And stuff like that. I don't know why the hell I was worried. Some people much older than me are doing much worse, and they don't seem to care. But still, it put it in perspective. You know, you got to be grateful. Grateful for what you got. Grateful for what you have. And not take it for granted. But I told her to just fucking file for bankruptcy. Sell that car. She said she got a $16,000 Jeep that she can't drive because, one, she's got a bunch of tickets, doesn't have a license suspended, tickets for driving on a suspended. It like literally the rap sheet just went on and on and on. I was just like, holy fuck, how do you live a life like this? I'm just like, sell that Jeep. Like, what the hell you need that for? That's a luxury you cannot afford. Specifically you. You can't afford it. Sell that Jeep. Go file for bankruptcy. Sell the Jeep, or whatever order it has to be in. I don't know what the most efficient order is. And pay off your debts. Figure it out, girlie. You'll be so much happier too. I mean, she's living. She can't even take a day off. She was literally crying because her friend that also works there decided to call into work, and that was her ride. Because, you know, obviously all the details I told you. It's like, well, okay. If you want to be able to call into work, which I don't know why you would, why don't you just take a day off with PTO and get paid to dick around and go party or whatever the hell you want to do. Yeah, it just, it blew my mind. It just, even thinking about it now, it's just like, wow.
We would be most grateful if you find their outpost and retrieve it. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah, sell that shit. She just needs to figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna look into it, because all that shit was just immediately I thought of it, and I don't think she thought of it at all. She's like, oh, that's a good idea. It's like, if I was in your shoes, girl, I'd be thinking, how the hell do I get out of this hole? You know? That I dug for myself. So goofy. But yeah, I'm fortunate. I am a lucky guy. I'm very lucky. I'm lucky I saved my money when I did. Otherwise, you know, shit would be harder than it needed to be. Gotta have, you know, financial stability, financial freedom is freedom. You don't have freedom if you're not financially free. And I totally 110 billion% believe that. You gotta have enough money. You don't need fuck you money. You just need to be comfortable. And if you're comfortable, you're good. You're fine. How the hell did we get over there? But enough ranting. Let's get to this fucking island. Thank God I took the right fucking vehicle for this one, huh? Open the doors. What's up, players? What, a little munchkins live here? What is this? Ambush! It is? How do I... Shit. I'm just gonna boogie on out of here. Oh. Okay. Hold up, guys. I'll kill you in a moment. I've always thought fire and forget weaponry was sick. Like a javelin. Sick. Sick engineering. Yeah, I forgot about that one. It's been a long time since we played this, honestly. It's been a while. I think I might focus on this more this weekend. And try and finish it. Hopefully. Is this where these guys live?
You gotta catch him!
Thought it was a shithole. Oh, okay. They had bridges the whole time.
Take him out! Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
Destroy all. I don't know. Elf people? Well, no, who are these people? Flip it, Jack! Uh-oh. Now I'm getting worried. Can't even really see him. Is it just my eyes? Am I going blind? There he is, you motherfucker. If I had one boost, we'd be fine.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're buying him up!
Hold it! Stop. OMG. Marauders escape. Do they calculate, like, if I could possibly catch them or not?
You gotta catch him, Jack!
You gotta jerk them off, Jack. Alright, let's go. They must calculate, like, if it's even feasible to catch them. Later, pussy.
Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
The grippy on these tires are bad. Jack, you gotta get some Michelin Cross Climate 2s.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're buying him up!
I hope this guy knows he is fucked.
There he is! Get him! Take the last Marauder!
Catch him. Hopefully.
Take him out!
What's up, pussy? Oh!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
You have any idea who you're stealing from? You and your friends are dead. Right? Dark Knight reference?
Hero. I mean, Jack. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are
Orange Lightning.
for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That artifact is called the Precursor Prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
Alright. I mean, I did get it my damn self. Thanks for the gift, I guess. My brother was telling me the new Batman movie is supposed to be pretty good. With,
There you are. I was beginning to
what is
think
it,
you
Edward
figured
from
out.
Twilight or something
I
in it?
saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you
I
want.
might have to check it out. I
Metalheads have been spotted here in
like to
mass.
see what he thinks is good.
But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we?
Psychological thriller. I don't know. That'd be interesting to see. That would be interesting. Considering what I thought was peak, just movie in general, was The Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises wasn't as good, but it's still pretty badass. But the original Dark Knight, if you haven't seen it or haven't watched it in a while, that shit was sick. Still is sick. It's a fucking badass movie. And I'm not even like a big Batman fan. But that movie made me a Batman fan for sure. It was like, shit, Batman might be badass. I guess just follow the yellow brick road, huh? There's no time limit. I keep thinking there's a time limit. I'm like, oh, I gotta go fast. I gotta fast or I'm gonna blow up.
Let's get him, Jack!
For fuck's sakes, Jack!
Move in for the kill!
Come here, you fucking bitch. Oh, I'm a big pussy worm. Oh, no! Shell City. Got him? Oh, no. Oh, there's a little health indicator. Juiced. Don't seem to be losing too much health. If we just keep holding down the trigger, it seems to be okay.
Nice hit.
I really do enjoy this game. It just feels peaceful. I was either gonna play this or God of War 2, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm more in the mood for, at least after I'm done with work, for this type of vibe. It just feels good to play. No other way to put it. Doing all this bullshit for some crystal meth seems a little excessive, but whatever. We'll do it anyway.
You hit one.
Got another one of those bad boys. The revelation that this guy was a spy, mind-blowing. And I swear to God he died in Jak 2, but clearly I was wrong or misremembering it, even though we just played that not that long ago. Oh! Oh my God. What the fuck? One more, huh? They're like, this one's the super worm. An Alaskan bull worm. No!
We got some serious trophies, baby.
I can barely hear what this guy's saying. Aye. Oh, he dominated him. Brutal. Light Eco Crystal. God, finding a way out of here is going to be a lot of fun. Well, I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Can't wait to do some yoga after I'm done playing this and slack-a-lacking on my stretches. I can feel it in my fucking my neck right now. I've been neglecting my my body. Very important. Work on that stretch and flexibility. We made it.
Yeah, baby. I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice. spit hits the fan. And trust me.
Spit hits the fan? I've never heard that. I always thought it was when the semen hits the fan.
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city.
The old saying, you know.
What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings. You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
They try to make this thing sound fast. It is slow as fuck.
Why not? They play with time. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean.
Wow.
And stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
A big pile of should I cock this? Wow. It almost sounded like he said shit. A big pile of spit? So goofy. Like when game raiders are like, oh, did they say shit? They're like, no, he said spit. But we all know what he's saying, so why do we have to do this stupid workaround? Hey, right? We all know what they mean. Why do we gotta play the game? You know? Why do we get... Not the game itself. Why do we gotta play the... Yeah, you know what I mean. Goofy. Open the door, shit for brains.
Cleaver, I need to find some
I mean,
special
spit for
precursor
brains.
artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
And spit up.
Go, baby!
What?
Shoot them all!
This thing auto targets. Why do I gotta... Damn, we dropped him quick though. Beep, 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 beep. Love it. Jurassic Park.
Get him in the head! Blow him away!
Blow him away.
Shoot them all!
Shit. Shit.
Take him out! Great third work!
Oh.
They're coming from above!
Oh, they got fucking like pterodactyls too? Jesus Christ. Tango down.
Get him in the head!
Hit him in the spit. Alright, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Turn and burn, baby!
Oh, they're right on our ass, okay.
Get him in the head! They're coming from above!
Would you consider this a type of an escort mission? It's not bad. Normally I don't like escort missions, but would someone consider this an escort? Oop.
Shoot them all!
Oh, really? Good, great idea, dude. I think I'll shoot them all.
Shoot them, Jack!
Nah. Nah, let's try peaceful tactics. He's just shit it out. You know when you die, you take a big shit. Oh, now I'm driving. Sweet.
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
I didn't even do that. Homie just crashed.
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
I hope they will. I think I'll do one more, whatever this mission way down yonder is, and call her a day. I am a robot. And real deep into enemy territory here. I will say, I think it's really cool to be back in the city and just see, you know, the timeline change. You know, what's the word? Evolution? Not evolution. You know, the progression of the story is cool. I didn't think I honestly had no idea that you come back to the city. I thought Jak 2 is the first and last time you see this city. I had no idea. This area looks really good.
I miss the old man.
You missed the old Baron? What, Red Baron? pizza. Dude, Red Baron pizza's got some great crust. If you've never had a Red Baron pizza, that crust on it, man, it's something special. It's different. It hits. We got some Domino's coupons on the kitchen table. Might have to talk to the old lady about that one. Hey, it's Big and Busty.
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies. That's right. The Daxtonator is back in the building.
Daxter, Jack, you did it!
It's about time you two got here.
What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be
Whatever you say, Big and Busty.
for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess. If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco-crystals being moved about can mean only one thing. Someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I think Viger's behind it. Or Errol. Or maybe...
Oh, wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads, when all of a sudden...
Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look,
Oh, with you, that sounds wonderful. Thank you for asking. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'll just stand right here. Am I able to target that? Oh, it looks like I'm shooting those little shocky things on the sides, maybe. I'm trying to do. I forget how to fucking play the game. So yes, that is what I'm supposed to do. Shit. 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 Nice. What? Nice. Shit, it's kind of tough. Holy fuck stick. They're really dropping a lot of this ammo though, so they want you to use it for sure. Where is it? Oh my god, I almost walked right into it.
Last one! Nice shooting!
Thank you.
Find your way back here, Jack.
That was it? Damn, I was so sloppy with that. I guess we'll see. We'll just see what they have to say. How could this gun get better? Like, what is the... There's 2 more upgrades for it, probably, right? What could make it better? Cool little room.
Nice moves, my boy. You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Oh, yeah, she loves me.
Please, let us not be too hasty. Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminated?
Dude, you're clearly a traitor. We all know it.
Glorious precursors. I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Viger.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My precursor monks have given me the knowledge to turn on the planetary defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here, here.
You're washed up, vegan.
Viger! It's Viger, you idiot!
Vegan.
Count Viger, I hereby dissolve the city council and strip you of your title, command, and all privileges. Now get out of my sight.
Well, she sensed something.
How dare you! I offered you mercy, but now you will all burn in the precursor fires of creation.
Wow. You're right. I changed my mind. You should stay in power for sure.
We can't continue to repel such large assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is, the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every access point. Most old KG door ciphers were kept hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
Onan says the eco-grid in the power room could help you. But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the sewer. Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there. But, good luck.
Good luck. Alright, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for now, and we land on our little hat. And we'll pick it up. Come on. Anyway, pick it up again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.